Hello everybody, it's Neil and I'm back with Epic Chef. So, it's a little disclaimer. Apparently the game saves at the start of each day. So I've kind of had to redo like the little tutorial bit. So the good news is I've got my crop patch exactly how I want it. There's no extra one. That's all wonky. I've got the sawmill down there, I've got the seagull eggs. And I've just gotten to the bit where I've eaten the dish. It was okay, but I didn't manage to make the ingredients blend all that well. I think I could do better. I think I made a different dish as well. It was like, oh, I can't remember, something about cones. It had the word cones in there, which I thought was weird. Synergy support module activated. Did they grow when I wasn't looking? Go on, let's what? Oh, he gave them to me. Right, learn about synergy. What do I have to cook? Actually, we've got to cook. Go and cook them. Let's find out. Synergy occurs when certain ingredients are matched with one another. Let's start with the carrot, okay. The synergy bonus for this carrot is activated when the pan is empty and is the first ingredient to be cooked. Okay. I don't necessarily think when you're cooking a dish it involves a carrot, the carrot has to be cooked first. I mean, it does take longer to cook than a lot of things, but a potato generally takes longer to cook than a carrot. Ingredients have two properties and are displayed here when added to the pan. The carrot properties are land and vegetable. Oh. Okay. All the synergy is activated. Alright, let's stir. Oh, I'll call that synergy in my pan. Let's have a look at the next way to activate synergy. Okay, so synergy bonus for the tomato can be activated by an ingredient that has land and vegetable properties. The carrot has both of these. Oh, I'm going to try and remember all this. Oh yeah, so that's synergy. Maybe this is it. Maybe I just didn't like. I added things in a different order. Well, he did say on the first one you have to start with a tomato, so that's probably their way of doing it. Okay, I'm gonna stir. Oh, the final one. Synergy bonus for potato is activated by a specific ingredient. Well, ingredients in this case activated by the tomato. So, with a potato to a tomato, you get instant synergy bonus. Okay, now we just cook like normal. F to serve. Carrot tartar. What do you think is that? Oh, I didn't see. Hold on. Carrot tartar and seed paste in a starchy cream. So there we go. So the seed paste comes from the tomato. Starchy cream comes from potato. Very nice. It's a very weird. Do you know what? That looks like it's AI generated, doesn't it? Like just like half a carrot that's been hollowed out with tomato in it. No, very nice. Very proud of this dish. Do I eat it? Do I take it back to our friend? Oh, we've got to build a windmill. Refine products and combinations into new items. We insert a vegetable into the windmill, extract the seeds. Okay. There we go. Let's have a look. Windmill. Well, we need 3 wood planks. Methinks I know how to get wood planks. Right, how do I use this thing? Here we go, call these different wood planks. We can get apple wood. Right, how many planks do I need? 3. So you need like 6 wood or something. Right, let's get some more wood. God, those trees are growing back fast. I haven't long chopped these down. There's probably more of a fast-paced game unless this is just because of the tutorial. No more seagull eggs. Come on, seagulls. Get jiggy with it. Zesty needs his eggy. Right, might as well just get a load of wood. So I don't seem to have like a sort of Harvest Moon style energy meter or anything. Rune factory. There's a game of some of this to play as well. Rune Factory 5. Enjoy a good sim like that every now and then. There's been a lot of updates to Stardew Valley as well that I haven't even attempted to play yet. Right, let's say we've got enough wood, which I know we have. Right, I'll just make it as I need it. I can make the windmill. Can I build this on the grass? No. So everything's going to have to be built around this area. There's a random plank there. Maybe we should build it here. Not plank. Wooden log. Wonder where that came from. Well, we can get tree seeds. Tree seeds can be planted in the villa courtyard and don't need a plot. What else can you get? Mushroom spores, potato seeds. Roast potatoes, we're planting these in our plot. Oh, cow feed, so we can get cows. Sometimes I have to kill the cows to get beef. That'd be sad. Right, so when these can be harvested again, I should probably plant them by extracting their seeds. Okay, we'll try some tree seeds. We'll see what this is like. Do I have to plant them? Okay, I have to plant them actually here. And again, it has to be on the dirt. So we'll plant them here for now. Okay, well, we've got a quest to head into town, so let's do that. Oh, there's mushrooms there. And freaking guillotine. Never noticed that the first time. Yes. I mean, I can't say it looks a healthy mushroom. I did like the idea that eventually we can, like, I assume, clean up all this. Underdigger. Oh, probably only gonna get rid of that with magic. You know, that's a normal thing to say, isn't it? No, let's not mess around. I just noticed that's shaped like a chef's hat. Or mysterious egg, I'll take that. It's an egg. I've never seen anything like this. I don't think it's from a local species. Yeah, we need to show spec the egg. Okay, we'll get round to that. Oh, look at this dude. Mysterious knight. Stop, you accursed villain. Stop in the name of good taste. Oh, we got the, is that a dog? Is that I guess it's a dog. They're all wearing chef's hats of varying sizes. Take that back. Nay, you live in the cursed villa. Do not try and deny it. Guess I really am in the cursed villa now. Just as I suspected, you should not set foot in a pure city. But why are you in your city? So far I've only seen corruption, fistfights and alcoholism. It doesn't look very pure to me. You're insolent barbarian. Ambrosia is a bastion of the highest arts cuisine. I shall make sure it remains that way. Keep the cuisine to yourself. I need to get some supplies. That shall not happen, villain. You plan to bring spawn of that castle into the city. Try planting something on it, you'll see. I gotta admit, it does work faster. You see, it's foul magic plaguing the land. I don't care what you think, let me through. Nay, I cannot risk someone tainted by the magic of that place to enter the city. You must prove your purity. I challenge you to a duel. Wow, some resort of violence. Not that sort of duel, a culinary duel. I shall prepare a dish using ingredients from your villa. I shall use pure ingredients of my own. Both dishes should be sampled by a judge of the utmost purity and refined taste. He will determine if your food is clean of impurities. If the judge approves your dish, you'll be allowed to proceed. Who's the judge? Is he inside the tent? Nay, the judge is none other than my trusty mount, Daglione, the Pegasus Scorn. So wait, is that... Well, that was a donkey. Is that a donkey? I thought it was the wolf that we saw earlier. I guess not. You mean the donkey? The judge will be the donkey. He's not a donkey, he's a magical mighty beast. No, he isn't. He's just a donkey. He just looks like that because he's cleverly concealed to prevent our enemies from locating him. So if I get him to eat some from my farm, he will let me in. If he chooses your dish over mine, I will have no doubts about your produce. But you must cook them here. Bring your ingredients and we shall duel to the death. Alright. I mean, do I have to go back and get some more ingredients? Got a nice little mailbox there. Something in it. That's mine now. I should be allowed to read it. There we go. That stuff's growing back. Let's do this. But we should do the cooking there, not here. We won't get the bonuses, the XP bonuses, because we're not eating the dish. That's the only fortunate thing. So yeah, those numbers are the amount of times that thing can grow before time runs out. Our tree's grown as well. I mean, I assumed it would take at the very least a day for this stuff to grow. I think it'll be this quick. I know this is probably a waste of time, but can I actually like chop these down my axe? No. Stack. There we go. So, interesting to see what these cooking duels are. I mean, is it just me cooking? Exactly like I did before. Is there added elements of gameplay? Let's find out. Are you ready? You bet I am. Let the trial begin. Whoa, that's cool. Zest versus the mysterious knight. Do like the donkey overseeing it. This is not how I was expecting to spend the day. Pay attention now, the judge will determine the conditions. Potato, carrot, tomato. The judge has determined the ingredients. The judge wants to sample the 3 specified ingredients from your farm. Let's do this. Okay, so it was carrot first. Then tomato. Okay, I like the fact that it shines, so I know. And then potato. I could use another. Oh my god. Last time I got 15, 15, 15. Right, how come I got 0? The moves this is based on aroma. When you're cooking. Wait, when you're cooking, leave the vigor, spirit and sophistication flavours in the pan and stir them just before they disappear. Oh, so what? I just got to leave them and then stir them like later? Some battles you may want the judge to taste your dish first. Maybe you'll find someone who uses sauces. Yeah, we'll look at sauces later. Section. Oh, he's screwed up. He's used mushrooms. Does aroma actually do anything? Wow. What did I just witness? That was a dish section. The judge has taken a look at the ingredients in the dish. Since I used a potato, which is an ingredient he likes, he has reacted positively, adding the corresponding bonus to my total score. What was that epileptic seizure? Are you sure we don't need to find a vet? I'd recognise passion when you see it. After evaluating the ingredients, the judge tastes the food, then evaluates the flavours. No bonuses or penalties set, so the judge simply counts the total score of each flavour. So there must be a reason why we want to be tasted first. As the time of your dish, the aroma is irrelevant at this point, since the dish order for the has already been established. Saglione will proceed to the ingredient analysis and the flavour dissection. There we go, smashed him. Because I've always said this, when people say like, oh, if you had a dinner party, what like would you oh my god, look at him, he's so excited. Oh, I want flowers. Oh, I quite like that, it's quite funny. But yeah, a lot of people say, like, you know, what dish would you serve? And I'm like, well, it depends who I'm with. You know, always try and find out what the person likes, then cook. Yeah, I'm not a one-trick pony. Yeah. Always said, like, the sort of the people who, I mean, I don't want to judge people, but when I hear, I do an amazing spag bol, like, that's code for you just like making spaghetti bolognese, that's all you can cook. If that's like your #1 dish. It's like, but I don't judge, I like spaghetti. Well, in fact, no, I don't like spaghetti bolognese. I like bolognese, I like it with rice. Spaghetti's too messy, I'm sorry. I don't want to have to be careful when eating, do you know what I mean? Okay, enter the city. I can find some decent furniture. You really seem serious about redeeming this sad villa. What choice do I have? It's everything I own. I see, but just in case, have this. Yes, the megaton hammer. Looks like I get a bit tired of having heavy tools thrown at me. One of you buggers will end up hurting me. Oh, I can't say bugger. It's a bad word. You should hope you demolish that den of evil. That's a funny thing. Like, I'm sorry, like, to distract with my waffle, but so when I was brought up, I was told bugger's a bad word. I was told don't get saying it in front of anyone. And it seems like, especially like either non-English people or modern, like 16, 17, 18-year-old English people don't understand bugger's a bad word, and they'll just say it. Thank you, thank you. Very well, villain. May you discover true deliciousness. I really like the humour in this game. It's hitting me in a lot of places that I like. There's always been games that I like the look of. Like, I never actually got around to playing some of them, but I've seen like videos of them, like My Time in Porsche. Like these kinds of games, and I feel as though a lot of them have always missed something with me. I'm hoping this is the one that I see to the very end. I want to come in the city. Glad you're still alive. I thought I'd see you sooner, or not ever again. I couldn't come in. There was a guy at the entrance who wouldn't let me through. A guy dressed as a knight. He challenged me to a duel. He was carrying a giant spoon. He wanted me to cook. Sorry. Just tickled me, that did. Give me a moment. Carrying a giant spoon. You want me to cook a dish for his donkey to make sure my ingredients were not cursed? His donkey? Yes, Staglione, the Pegasacorn. He didn't report him. He was just a picturesque guy. He met a knight with a giant spoon that walks around challenging people to duels to feed his donkey, who he calls Staglione the Pegasacorn. Yes, he didn't think they might be in need of some psychological assistance, or he might be a dangerous psychopath. No, of course not. You thought he was just picturesque and happily let yourself flow into his crazy narrative. It's not like it's easy to tell what's supposed to be normal around here. What worries me about, like, if I was making a game like this and I was using this kind of humour, I'd run out of steam, like, about the halfway point. I really hope that I love the writing in this. I think it's great. I'm sorry. This is like really hitting me in places. It's like I'm the weirdo and yet you've got a mannequin over there. Need any info while I open the door? I need to buy a new bed. It's insisting I'm living in that death trap. This place is perfectly fine. We'll see what you think when you hear the screams of the damned, but if you're so determined you might want to check out Hollywood Carpentry on the commercial street. Just turn to your left a couple of times after leaving the tunnel. Since I couldn't convince you to leave that place, I should help you find a nice bed at least. So you will rest in peace. Hoo ho hee hee ha. I'll work with someone who laughs exactly like that. Oh, there's this fella. Oh, snake! Snake! Brunilda, are you a tourist? I just moved in. I was hoping you were a tourist. We're not getting all that many of those in this district lately. Things used to be a lot busier around here. Is that a dog I can hear? Sounds like a little chihuahua. Go to any beach early in the morning, you might be able to capture a crab. Ooh. This might not be the fanciest districts, but I'm sure you'll find lots of happiness here. Oh my god, who's this guy? Sharky. I wanna have a good time. I'm not into that kind of stuff. Into what kind of stuff? Oh, the costume wall. Not even judging you or anything. Everyone has their preferences. Sorry, I just scraped the microphone there with my headphones to source them out the corner of my eye. This is a mascot outfit, mister, to generate publicity for my fair. You have a very sick mind. What kind of fair? Sharky's Treasure Cove Fair. Right at the Old Port District, open every afternoon by Windmill Overlook. The greatest treasure in Concordia awaits you. Use treasure to buy, sir. Maybe it's a bit redundant. Booty! Greatest booty in Concordia might attract the wrong crowd. I love some booty. Where's that dog? Oh, I guess just hit the evening. Oh, I was about to talk to that guy. I need to get some money if I'm going to get a bed. Okay, I mean, stop dawdling. Who are you? Oh, for goodness sake, I dawdled. We'll have to come back tomorrow. Oh, what's this tent? I mean, is there anywhere open after 6? Maybe I should look around. Lieutenant Volperis. Questing. When you lose your way, just follow the red arrow. The Red Arrow Beer Company, Concordia's finest brewers, has started a marketing campaign with balloons and everything. It's just a company logo. It'd be an awful coincidence if the arrows point towards anything interesting or it showed you the path to your current objectives in life. Alright, you know what? This could be the first game to ever explain in, like, reality what the arrow, like, you know, when you get, like, something to say, like, you know, follow this route. I mean, I guess there's others. Like, if you're in Skyrim, you can use the clairvoyance spell to get all this. Oh, there's still fighting going on. Down here. Oh, it's the boozer. Oh my god, is there a tree dancing over there? I need to investigate this tree. Go on, I'll beat you both up. Oh my god, I need to visit that boozer. Shoot the... Test your strength. It's a magnificent reward if you hit the bell. You're the Zest guy. Spec says moving to a villa. I respect that kind of courage. When you play my game for free is my way to pay respects. Name's Grack. Take the hammer and give it a go. Alright. We should equip my hammer at the very least. I hear about this mysterious egg. We need to ask Spec about it. Oh, did it easy? Holy Tusker, you did it! Yes, I got a helmet. Not dwarfed by race, but by culture. Had to leave the mines though. Loved it in there. It was a constant struggle. Always felt like I had to choose between back pain and headache. Thank you, Grack. What about this game? I'll play this game. I want to shoot the critic. Seagull egg. Feel bad taking all these seagull eggs. Oh, I don't have the money. Doesn't he respect me? That guy does not respect me. Alright, then we'll go home. Is Spec available all the time? Imagine you've almost got your own personal sort of like bodyguard almost, haven't you? What's on that guy's hat? Some feathers. Well, we're going to have to deal with the carpenter tomorrow. Have to have another horrible night on that plank. Apparently sleeping on a flat surface is good for you. Hey, Spec. So, can I do this? I found this egg. Any idea what it might be? It looks ominous. You should throw it off a cliff. Hope people know what it is. There's a doctor right at the end of the street. They're researchers. Alright. Well, we'll get back to that. I mean, like, what else is this? Well, surely, you know, you leave the castle. Like, you'd think you'd leave a castle to take to a big, wide open world. Is it just my house? Like, what's this? This looks ominous. Oh, okay, there's more than just... I don't know why it surprises me. There's more than just my house. Is there going to be combat? I actually thought there wouldn't be combat in this. Got nothing against there being combat in this game. Wait, is that my egg flashing? It is? Or it was? Okay, so these haven't grown back yet. No, apparently they have. I mean, should I make a new dish? It's sous chef Bosco. You the owner of this house? It would seem so. I'm sous chef Bosco from the Culinarium. We've received reports of unlicensed cooking taking place in the area. We've been informed about you recently taking part in culinary combat. Is that truth? Well, there was this thing with the donkey. It was just a lunatic with a tarp. Didn't look like it needed any kind of license. Most certainly required one. They think lunacy is exactly the problem. You must be having a blast at this city then. Let me explain. We usually turn a blind eye to the underground fights taking place in Ambrosia, as long as they remain underground. But this one in particular, according to our reports, involved a tarp, costumes, and some sort of animal show. Too loud for an unlicensed event. How'd you know that? There was no one else there. I think they had some sort of clapping machine though. That's a good thing for you. Had there been an actual audience, I'd have been forced to fine you. Ever since you seem to be new in town, and seem to carry no ill intentions, I'll let it slide. This time. If you really intend to cook for a living in this city, you need a cook license. Assumes a fee. 1,000 escudos. No discounts, single payment. Proven to be an effective way to make sure that Concordian licensed chef really means business. It's a public service. A very profitable public service. It's not negotiable. Of course, if we don't want to enter the stage of professional cuisine, we don't really need one of those. However, if you intend to make a living through cooking, you mean tell me you're ready to pay up. I'll think about it. Very well. There'll be plenty of future misdeeds. I have a copy of the Book of Culinarium Law. I don't believe it. Right. Okay, my book's not in my inventory. Well, I can cook for myself at least. Add to the pan with the following properties to activate the synergy bonus. What does that mean? What's that symbol mean? Well, level 3 I can unlock the synergy for the seagull egg. Wait, aroma. I guess it doesn't matter. We don't need aroma for this, do we, really? Oh. Do you know what? I think I needed to shake the pan more. That's why I lost a point. I lost 3 points this time. Still half decent though. Let's eat. These are the kingdom. There we go, we've got seagull egg synergy. Find out what that does. I'm not going to cook anything now, but I just want to have a look. Oh, I've had it. So I could do carrot. No, I can't. I could do like carrot, potato, egg or something, just to be different. Right, it's midnight, we need to go to bed. Do I know what that is? Oh, here we go. Study. I've learned. Oh, that was a crazy day. We did a lot that day. What was that? Is anyone there? Of course, like they would answer. But tell you what, we will answer in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm enjoying this, by the way. I think it's great. I think it's hilarious. Giant spoon. let me know what you think in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Tell me what you think about this game. Do you want to see me play more? I'm definitely going to play a bit more for the channel. I think it's great. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you very soon in another video. Bye!